you're already, it looks like you're ready. Click here to start streaming. Okay. All right. Can you hear me, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. And hello. I am doing so very well. Jeanette, Melissa Wise, Joan Harkin, Spirit Moon. Yeah, it's real. So I do have a question. Let me know if you all can hear me or if there is a lag. Okay. Oh, please. Dalisa Taylor, please just address me as Kirtana. I am going to say my name. Can you hear me? I'm so concerned that you all may not be hearing me because I'm looking at my little screen over here and I think there's a bit of a lag. Oh yeah, you can hear me. Yes, Jada Davis. Yeah, so happy. Oh my God. Who's that? Terry Krager. Okay, I'm squinting because I have a small laptop. It's like the 13.5-inch laptop, and clearly I need my glasses, right? So capture moments as they happen, stream markers, whatever, they're popping up and they're showing me things to do this and do that. Okay, yes, I can. Oh yeah. So the audio and the visual, is it in sync or is there a lag? I think there is a lag. Erica T, hello. Pamela Newenham, hello. Dalisa Taylor, Tennessee Rose. Oh my God, Yada Davis. You guys, y'all are so awesome. All right, I am actually so excited. Okay, let me spell my name. Okay, let me spell my name. There we go. Wait, how do I hit send? Jeez, girl, I forgot. There we go. Kirtana. Keertana. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I have to have my little tissue out here. Okay. All right. So if I'm going to be squinting and doing all those things, just bear with me, guys, because I'm seriously like wanting to make sure that. Wait. Let's see. Come on, puppy. Stay put. There we go. That's better. Right? All right. Bolton, Sally Garcia. Hi, honey. How are you? Elephantin. Hi. Beverly. I am going to wear my glasses, even though I'm wearing my contacts. Erica T. Lori Corito. Tennessee Rose. Terry Krager. Natasha McDill. You guys. Story Nicole. Lisa Sandros. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So let's get started. I hope you all have a piece of paper and pen with you. I hope you guys remember I said we are going to try to keep this light, and we're going to have what's what I'm looking for. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to throw out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 keywords and phrases. Okay, they are going to be short. They're not like long sentences or anything like that. They're just going to be like short what's the word, short phrases, and they are going to be I'm trying to fix this. Hang on, you guys. I can't seem to multitask for the life of me. There we go. Because I want to be able to see myself. There we go. And then see this as well. Hang on. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, what did I do? I did something. There we go. That's better. So, hang on, you guys. I so apologize. Hang on. Come on, computer, work with me here. Don't be bad. Behave now. No? Okay. All right. So, remember I said we're going to have some fun, and I'm going to have keywords. Crystal Bauman, hi. Brianna Prudhomme, hi. JJ James, hi. 1111, hi. Oh my God, you guys are so awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, so back to square one. Okay, let's start because I'm kind of losing myself. So remember I said I'm going to throw out 10 keywords or phrases that are not necessarily related to, actually they are not related to any of the readings that we're going to do, okay? It's just to have some fun and take notes, have a piece of paper in hand and pen, and write them down. And whoever, okay, sends me a email or puts it in, I recommend you do both, because I don't know about this comment section, if it vanishes and then all of a sudden it's like, I sent it to you and you didn't get it. So just shoot out an email to me, and because in the emails, when I receive it, I know the time, right, that the email was sent to me. So then I know whoever sent it first to me. And if you get all of them correct, you get a gift. Of course, once we are done with the streaming, then we'll go and I will connect with you and say, hey, what is your address, so I can mail it out to you. If none of y'all get all the words, that's totally fine. Whoever gets the most correct will also, will qualify as being the winner. Okay, just to have some fun, and this is my way of saying thank you to you guys. And let me say it one more time. Thank you so very much. I could not have done this without you guys. So I tip my hat to you, and I appreciate every one of you. Hugs and kisses to you guys. I hope it's from my heart. Okay. All right. Let's see who's Darlisa Taylor. Hi, Mandy, Chanel Perez, Judith Braun. Wait, who else? Mary Lou Smallwood, Kristen Emery. Hi, y'all. Okay. Wait, let's see. Thank you, Spirit Moon. Nice to meet you. This is Debbie, right? Okay. Maureen wait, I'm telling you guys. Maureen Schkelhorn. Oh my God, from Long Island. Hi, Maureen. Yeah, girl, I am about to keel over. I'm so excited. I'm like, ooh, I can't believe it. This is like all, awesome. Hi, Erica. Okay, so shall we get started? I don't know how many people are there here already, but that's okay. We'll get started, right? Are you all ready for the keywords? The first keyword is going to be, wait, I shouldn't say it like that. Then that'll be easy, right? Okay. So I'm just going to say, let's get started with the readings, and I'm going to drop this randomly, okay? So pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. I'm going to read out, some requests that you guys have made in terms of, suggestions. Can you do a reading for so and so? Can you do a reading for so and so? Afro Human 2, hi. Sandra Miller, hi. Jeannie B, hi. Miss Bad Girl 1974, hi. Shadow Wolf Lotus, hi. Sherry Hannah, Lori Corito, Chanel Perez, Jada Davis. You guys are awesome. All right. So, Clementine. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of, by the way, that was the keyword. So I'm just going to say that one time, okay? The next time I drop the next keyword, I'm not going to say it's a keyword. I'm just going to drop the word. A bunch of y'all had requested, I am going to mention some people's names because they had requested and they're okay with me mentioning their names. Hi, Candice, hello. Sherry Hannah, hello. Patricia, Bellerby, Anna Bolin, hello. So, Tina Hughes, hello. And some of them have requested not to announce their names because, for their own privacy, and they've had some backlash and, that sort of stuff. And that's okay. And I totally respect that. So this is just a shout out to you guys, okay? Ruth Bartlett requested a reading for Missy Beavers. 1111 requested a reading for Delphi Murders. I got something on that for you guys, as well as Fluffy Bunny. Brianna Prudhomme asked for a reading for Ryan Larson and Xavier Harrelson. And then the lady who does this missing people's thing, I think it's Sharon Parker. She asked me to do a reading. Spirit Moon, hello. Blossom Deborah, hello. She asked me to do a reading for Lisa Navarro. Then also for Chance Engelbert. Jennifer Aitman says she sent a message or a comment. She says Dawn Wells is missing, so I didn't know about that. We'll do a quick pull for that, okay? Then Carla Yother commented on Delphi case and mentioned Abby's boyfriend being in love with her or something like that, which I had actually mentioned in the reading. I didn't know that. Patricia Bollaby requested Madeline McCann. Lucan and Maria, hello. Hello, you guys. Sandra Austin, hello. Then Judy Kinnenmont, forgive me if I'm not saying the names right, okay, mentioned someone in the audience at the press release looks much like the bridge guy. So we will, I think I had said something to that effect in the reading. Anyhow, then Sharon Parker wants me to do a reading for Skylar Peterson, Elijah Bear Diaz, and S. Robertson asked about Jason Landry. Sabrina McDaniel asked about Kennetka Jenkins. God, y'all, that Kennetka Jenkins, right? Kennetka Jenkins case. I couldn't sleep for the longest time. I just couldn't sleep for the longest time. Okay, Sandra Austin, British Chippy. Yeah, see, British Chippy saying Don is missing. We'll pull over there. We'll pull a card. Tennessee Rose, Summer Moon. Yeah, we're going to answer all these questions. Crystal Bowman asked for a reading for Orson and Orrin Wells. Denise McGarty asked for Toby Anderson. Spirit Moon, Debbie Wright asked why I don't do card reversals and reads. I will answer that question. Harold Denton asked about South Carolina co-ed Samantha Josephson, who was murdered in 2019 by Nathaniel Rowland. I'm going to do something about Nicole Kessinger. And Anonymous, I'm just going to say Anonymous. She wants to have a reading done for Marina Pearl Bolter. She's been missing since January 1st, 2015. And the father of a baby son, something about also being missing or dead or something like that. I don't know what that is, but we'll ask. Okay, so we'll just start like in general, right? So one thing I want to address is Spirit Moon, right? Miss Debbie, correct? Asked why I don't do reverse readings. So just to give you a little bit of a like insight as to how I work. For me, the cards, when you do them like the traditional way, right, you shuffle them and they're all upright and you lay them out. The cards in and unto themselves, they tell us a story, right? There is one angle to this. There is a particular thought process where some people say, Beverly Wilmot says, saw somewhere Candace mom is now saying she's leaving, Dawn is missing too. Chiron Horman, Jeannie B. No, I've not done one for Chiron Horman. Let me make a note of his name. I don't know. Geanie. Chiron Horman, right? Lucan and Maria, love you too, guys. It's so cool. Okay, so what I was going to say is that when the cards tell a story in and unto themselves, there is no need to do a reversal. So, for example, let me just do this. So, this deck, right? So, all the cards are upright, right? All the cards are upright. So, when I shuffle them upright like this, right? And I pull a card, it should be upright. But sometimes what happens, even though I know all the cards are upright, I'm picking it up upright, I'm shuffling them like that, but somewhere a couple of cards go, for whatever reason, they go reversed and they pop out like that. There is a specific reason why that card is reversed and why it has popped out like that. It's not like I go in the deck and I take this card and put it reverse and put it back. I don't do that. Okay? So for me, when that happens, it means that the universe or the energies or the spirits are telling me, hey, we have put that card in reverse for a reason, not all of them. So you take it out and, I mean, it's going to come out obviously, and then you read it. So Beverly Wilmot, so that's the premise of my thing. And also traditionally from the very beginning, most often 99.99% of the time, I will do the straight up readings. Like I said, there are a few occasions, okay, there have been some occasions, like I said, 99.99% of the time I just do it upright, straight up, end of story. There have been some occasions, what I do when I take a deck of cards, right, like this, and I shuffle, I cut like 1/3 and I turn it reverse. I shuffle, again take 1/3 and turn it reverse. Now, why do I do that? Okay, it's very, very simple. The energies are telling me do it. There is no specific reason for me to do it except that they are directing me and they're saying shuffle differently. When they use the keyword shuffle differently, that's a heads up to me saying that, hey, do that. Okay. I've also noticed when that happens, it's usually, I'm going to say this out there, and you guys don't take it the wrong way, and I'm not saying this for scare factor. Typically, it is a sign that somebody's time in the physical world is coming to an end. Okay, and Crystal Bauman, kids taken out of the home by DCS or whoever they are from. Okay, and Candace the boys, oh my God. So anyway, we'll get to all that. So that's the thing. Typically, I have seen that when that happens, when the cards, I've been told, do the reverse shuffling and then lay them out. I can't tell you how accurate it has been. Every time I've done that, clearly there is somebody's life that is at end. It's like they are not going to be with us anymore. It's like their time in the physical realm is coming to an end, and that gets very intense, and it's a bit scary, and it's heartbreaking for me too. It's very heavy because when somebody comes and does a reading and asks for a personal reading, right? And I'm seeing this. I'm getting chills. It's like, how do I look them in the face and say, excuse me, by the way, my cards are telling us that, your time here is limited. It's very, very difficult for me to say that. But I have to say it, and I have said it because, like I say time and time and again, my responsibility is to relay the message. It's not my job to filter, edit, and do all that stuff. That's not my job. If I try to filter and edit, I'm going to be punished because the energies are very particular about that. So I don't mess around with it. I just say it, and how they process it is at their own discretion. It sounds very harsh, but you guys, I can't tell you that when I have done that and people have they've come back to, of course, you're very heartbroken, they start crying, and there's a lot of emotions and all that. And I try to explain to them the best I can. This is just transparency from my part. I have to let you know. They've come back to me 2-3 months later and they've said, you know what, I'm so glad you told us because we were able to get my mom's or my father's things, end of life issues in order. So thank you so much for giving us a heads up. And that to me is very gratifying. It's like, thankfully something good came out of it. So that's the thing about the reverse reading. Now somebody, yeah, it is, it is scary sometimes. Wait, what? Crystal, what did you say? No, I think it is done. Denise, Darlisa Taylor, hi. Andrea Holland, hello. Okay, so, moving on, right? Because I was gabbing too much. Moving on. Let's ask a couple of quick questions in terms of... you know what, you guys? I completely forgot. Remember I had said that I had done a reading for the Delphi murders and I had made some notes and I kept it. It was here and I don't know where it went and yada yada. Well, guess what? I found it today. Was it today or yesterday? Yesterday in the evening I was searching for something over here and it was in one of my diaries over there. Okay, Lucan Maria, it says, you read Scorpio for July and you were on target with surgery. I just had Monday and it was found of a fluke through a CAT scan for a different problem. I am so glad that they found it out. See, I am so happy. Well, take care and rest up, Luke and Maria. Take care and rest up, girl. Listen, just rest. You're going to be fine. You are going to be absolutely fine. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the Delphi murders, I had done a little bit of a reading and for myself, and of course I didn't post it. Erica T, will I have a baby soon? You know what? That's a very cute question. Let me just ask. Erica T, hang on. We'll find out. Erica T, I'm going to just throw it right out there. This is the energy that's coming. I don't know if you're pregnant or not, okay? I'm just going to say if you are not pregnant, then okay, Erica, you asked. I'm putting it out on the internet. So please know that I'm saying it because you have posted for public over here. Okay? Where's Erica? Erica, where did you go? Come back. Erica T, will I have a baby? So yes, you will. And but there is going to be, like, you have to have some treatment to get pregnant, okay? And I'm going to say be careful of water retention, okay? I'm going to pull some cards for you. Yes, you will. And don't be surprised if it's twins, okay? Yes, you will. Don't get stressed about it. You will probably have to take some special care. Like, I'm not going to go so far as to say fertility treatment, but something like that. But also you will have to take care. There are some steps you have to go through to be to have done that. And yes, you will. Erica, why am I getting the feeling that you are like, I'm going to throw it out there, Erica. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong. I have no problem. If you tell me I'm wrong, I accept it. I'm getting the feeling that, Erica, you are like so determined and so stressed that yes, you want to have a child. Like, you are like, I want a child. I want a child. I'm also getting a feeling that there is going to be, like, have you had issues getting pregnant in the past, or might have had a they might not have been a viable pregnancy in the past, or maybe you might have miscarried, something like that, some little issue with that. I'm so sorry, Erica, you're saying your stepdad just died unexpectedly at 61, so sudden. Oh, I'm so sorry. My condolences to you. But yes, you will have a baby. I am absolutely. Wait, yes, that's what I have been doing. Oh my God. See, girl, you're going to be fine. Don't be surprised if you have twins, honey. Okay, come back and tell us. But take care, rest up, don't stress. For you, I think it's the anxiety and the nervousness, and you're so stressed, and I'm sure your doctors have told you chill, because whatever's going on in your head, it's kind of shooting your blood pressure up. So chill, just relax. And trust in the medical system, trust in the medical care that you're getting. You will be fine, okay? So, now don't ask me if you're going to have a boy or a girl now. Come on now, okay? Oh my goodness, Erica, yes, you will have a baby. During your 5th month of pregnancy, be a little bit careful. You have to have bed rest. Mark my words, 5th month of pregnancy, don't stress and don't flip out, okay? I'm not saying this for you to flip out. Just rest. When you are in your 5th month of pregnancy, just rest. Take it easy and don't stress yourself out. It's all in your head. Okay. So that Erica T, yes, okay. Oh, Erica, don't cry. Come on. You're going to be fine, honey. Hugs and kisses. Okay. Then, who else? Can you read a blood relative that passed for a person who was a foster child? Yes, I can, but can you read a blood relative that passed for a person who was a foster child? Lucan and Maria. No, you're going to... Okay, hold on. So, Erica, I'll say this one more time. Do not stress. Do not stress. You'll be fine, okay? You are going to be fine. 5th month of pregnancy, be careful. Lucan and Maria, can you read a blood relative that passed for a person who was a foster child? So, who... Okay, so blood relative is your blood relative, but can you read? But their relative was a foster child. Help me understand this, because I'm not. Lucan and Maria, answer that question, okay? In the interim, I'm going to answer Teddy Krager. I am Aries and just got to ask if I will have luck financially. Terry, as far as you are concerned, I am definitely going to say, hang on, let me get another set of cards over here. I'm going to say that your investments, okay, as far as your investments are concerned, yes, think it through before you do it. And before you sign up with any financial manager or whoever, make sure that they're very well vetted, okay? So be careful, do your due diligence. Secondly, it's going to luck in terms of financially. Is it going to be something like, oh well, you got the 6 of Wands celebration? So there's your answer. But I'm going to say that if you're thinking of some major investments regarding, let's say for example, you came into some money because somebody passed and they left you a legacy, you're like, what's going to happen, or you're expecting it, make sure when you invest that whoever you go to or through for investment, that individual is very well vested, okay? And what is the lady's name who asked me that question? Hang on 1 second, let me scroll up. Terry Krager. Terry Krager, I'm going to throw it out here. If you have a gambling issue or if you were thinking about it, I would say no. Okay. And y'all, I just want to say this up front. When y'all ask questions like this, I'm assuming that for you it's okay that I give you answers, because whatever I'm saying everybody else can hear. So if y'all are being offended by that, then I do apologize. Then don't ask me those questions, okay? Because I feel that if you're asking it in an open forum, it's okay for me to answer in an open forum, okay? So that's my assumption, and hence I'm answering. So if it's a little too personal, then I apologize, okay? So bring as many babies. I have been keeping calm. Chill, girl, you'll be fine. Beverly Wilmot, I think we should all campaign so we can help you buy. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Beverly. I know, right? I'm hoping this camera doesn't freeze today. Okay. I will. Yes. Then how is my health? Darlene, why are you worried about your health? Is there something to do with your veins? Darlene, tell me if you have some issues with your veins. Something like DVT or just leg swelling or something like that. Yes, Erica. Andrea Hooland says, let us know when you have your baby, right? Okay, so Beverly, wait, not Beverly. Who asked me this question about health? Who asked me this question? Yes, Darlene Wilson. Darlene, tell me if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Do you have any issues regarding your legs, like extreme swelling, DVT, issues with the veins, spider veins, that kind of thing? Anything to do with your legs? Or it could also be arthritic knee. I feel feet up until the hip. So if that is the case, you need to take care and pay attention to that, okay? And I would say watch your diabetes, watch your sugar, okay? Watch your sugar. If you don't, then go get it tested, because you probably have it. If you have diabetes already, it's probably really high and fluctuating. So watch that. Correct me if I'm wrong, darling. Let us know, okay? Wait. Make sure to let us know. Okay. Jada Davis said, my children are in foster care. Are they in good hands? I'm so worried for them. Please put my mind to rest till I get foster care. Hang on, you guys. I'm trying to answer your questions, okay? Wait, hang on. Mandy. Oh, I scrolled too far. Hang on, you guys. I promise I'll get to y'all, okay? Okay, Jada Davis, regarding your children in foster care, are they in good hands? Please show me Jada Davis. One of them I feel is struggling with nose issues or sinuses, severe infections, nose issues and sinuses. I don't know which child, but one child for sure. So definitely there is some news that's going to come really quick to you regarding your child, Jada Davis. And then we do have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, as we all know, right, is having mercy and compassion. So I feel like whoever has these kids, they do have some mercy and compassion for these kids. But I don't know if they are going to be like with them for a long time, okay? And then you have the 7 of coins. So clearly with the 7 of coins, let me move my stuff around. Hello. With the 7 of coins, definitely I feel like, there needs to be some work. There needs to be some patience. There is success, but it's going to be delayed success. What I mean by that is, if you're hoping that they get out of foster care and they come to you, that you want your kids back and things like that, that's going to be delayed a little bit. There is a high possibility that whoever is taking care of the kids at this point in time are not going to have the kids forever. You know what I mean? That these kids your kids will be moved. But one of them, I don't know who it is, there is a child. I'm definitely seeing somebody with serious sinus infections, or I want to say it's a little boy. I want to say it's a little boy, not a girl, but it's a little boy. So, Erica, if that's you, then I'm sorry, not Erica. Who was I? Jada, right? If that's you, then let me know if that's correct. Okay. Then let's see. Yes. Jeanette, Melissa Wise. Will we be in a better living situation, home, apartment soon? Jeanette. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. I may as well wear my glasses. I'm wearing contacts, but I'll wear my glasses on. And I got my eyes checked just about 6 months. There you go. I can see better now. Woo. All right. Ace of Cups, 9 of Wands, and 7 of Coins. Okay, so definitely with your 9 of Wands. So I'm going to say, Jeanette and Melissa Wise, we will be in a better... Okay, I definitely feel that, yes, you will be in a better position as far as your accommodations are concerned, be it a home or an apartment as such. But I want to say, please don't, because you have the 9 of Wands, and this talks about being within your limitations. So don't overstep your fiscal capabilities. You know what I mean? Don't overstep it. Keep within your limits. If you have set a budget, let's say for example $1,000 a month for either mortgage or rent or whatever that may be, stick to that and stick to a little bit under. Don't be fooled and go all googly eyed when you see a really fancy place. No, because that will cause you trouble later. So stay within your budget, okay? And you have 7 of Coins here, and the 7 of Coins is again, patience, hard work, delayed success, and wanting. You will definitely get the place that you want. You'll have to wait a little. Yes, you will get it because you have the Ace of Cups. But I will say one more time, stick to your budget. Okay, you guys predetermine what your budget is and stick to it. Don't waver and don't fall for all the marketing spiels. Okay, all right, that was that. Who else? Somebody asked about their child. I was a little bit confused about a blood relative and something. I'm sorry I missed it, y'all. I'll try to get back. All right. Okay. Lucan and Maria, yes, I was a foster child and I'm wondering if my real mom and dad are still alive. Lucan and Maria, let's see. No, I'm going to do this. Lucan and Maria, yes, I was a foster child and I'm wondering if my real mom and dad are still alive. Hang on, y'all. Yes. One more time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. Your biological parents are still alive. Yes, absolutely. Are you going to be able to go find them? You didn't ask that question, but I will tell you it is going to take a little bit of time. I would say 11 months. So if you have already found them, and if you're testing me, then you found them 11 months ago. If you haven't found them, and it's okay, I say it with a wink, okay? People have tested me and I'm okay with that. But if you haven't found them, please don't take offense to what I said, okay? I was just... No offense meant. Please don't take offense to that. I'm not saying that you were testing me, but I just want to say, if you have already found your parents, and it must have been 11 months ago, if you have not, it's going to be 11 months from now. You are going to get some concrete news about their whereabouts. And yes, absolutely. Then please look at the cards for missing 5-year-old summer moon. Yes. Yes, she will. Okay, let me just answer a couple of these questions. Moons, Abaloon, hello and welcome. Give me just a second. Let me answer these questions and then we'll get to that, okay? How is my health? Darlene, I answered your question about your health. Let me know, okay, if you have any issues regarding your legs. I'm trying something different in my career, but not sure which way to go. Can you please pull a card for me? Mandy AC, I would say you have to do a little bit of research with regards to the move you're going to make with your career, okay? Oh my goodness. Mandy, I don't even have to say anything. Look, oh wait, you got the sun card. Do your research, okay? And yes, you can go ahead, but do your research, okay? Don't just blindly kind of just up and go. So what I would recommend is, let's say for example, you already have a career right now. Before you make the jump, make sure all that is set up completely and then transition. Some of us, yes, me too at times, I have the habit of flying by the seat of my pants, not with regards to this, but I'll be like, yeah, let's just go. We'll see what happens. It's okay. We'll experiment. We get like that. But as far as some people do that and they are successful, it works for them. But I'm saying for you, make sure it's all set up and good to go, and then you make your transition, okay? So I hope that answered your question, Mandy. Lucan and Maria, I've had a very hard life and I'm wondering if it's going to get better for me and my family. 11/20/63 is my birthday. 11/20/63, so you are a Scorpio. Lucan and Maria, the next 6.5 years for you it's going to test your patience. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to say this to create negativity or to bring you down. I'm saying this because be prepared. I'll tell you how it's going to kind of get a little heavy for you because of the position of Saturn, okay? Not even 6.5, maybe about 5.7 years, okay? What is going to happen is you are going to feel like it's just there. You can almost reach it and then boom, it's gone, it's vanished. You are being tested by the universe, okay? There are some situations, some connections. I'm not going to say relationships. There are some connections in your life that you know very well you need to cut ties with them, okay? So I recommend you do that, okay? Because they are not in any way, shape or form contributing to your well-being. Are you being selfish by cutting them off? No, because I say this all the time, people. The most important person in your life is you. Okay, that's not being selfish at all. That's being self-aware. That's being conscious of yourself, because if you within yourself are not capable of, finding happiness and peace and being successful and having the capability to love and show your appreciation and nourishment, then what use is it to be in a relationship with anybody else, right? So I'm just saying you are being tested. There are some things that you need to filter from your life. So please filter it and make sure that you clean up the act there. As far as those ties are concerned, you will definitely your life will definitely change, but it's almost now you're like, it's going to get a little frustrating for you. It's going to get a little difficult for you because you're like, I can see it, I can sense it, I can touch it, I can taste it, but why can't I reach it? Why can't I physically have it? Just be patient, okay? Please be patient. You are being tested. There's no way around this. There's no shortcut. You will get to your destination. Hang in there, okay? Just hang in there. Now, hopefully that helped you. And one thing I'll tell you, Lucan and Maria, if you or somebody close to you, I'm saying, is an artist or has always thought about painting or writing or drawing or something, sketching like that, please let us know in the comments. If that is the case, then focus on that. You'll be amazed as to how far that will go. Some kind of an art. It could even be something like, being a tattoo artist or something like that. So please let us know in the comments. That will be wonderful. Hope that answered your question. Melissa Solis says, why do I keep dreaming of my mom? She's still alive. We haven't spoken in 4 years. Well, Melissa, that's probably because of the we all go through in life, right? These kind of relationships where we are tested and we stop speaking to each other and all that. But it's our emotional and spiritual self that is saying, hey, try to connect. Because in the daily, in the physical, right? In the daily, in the physical, our egos get in the way. And every one of us, human beings, boy, girl, man, woman, regardless of what your age is, we all have this thing called ego. If somebody says like, I am not egotistical, then they are smoking something. At some point in time in our lives, we have all been egoistical, okay? We have all had that ego react first before our true self reacts, right? We have looked at things from an egotistical perspective too. It's a fact of life. We all do it, right? Sometimes we kind of are cognizant and we kind of control that, and sometimes we don't. We're human, right? So it is the physical, the ego part of it that is blocking us. But then the spiritual, the inner self that says, no, like, can we cross that? Can we get past that? So if she is coming in your dreams, so maybe she is waiting for you to make the first call or reach your hand out first. And she doesn't know, she's unsure, she's probably afraid of reaching out to you, because she probably thinks that you're going to be like, no, I don't want to deal with you, kind of stuff. So she's also got a little bit of fear or apprehension. So I would say you please reach out to her first, okay? I would recommend you do that, okay? Yeah, y'all, I got my candle going, so therefore the sniffles. So Melissa, I hope that helped you. Bolton, Sally Garcia, will my daughter Pisces be okay? She left the house, is smoking, drinking and having mental issues. Will she hurt herself? Is she your biological daughter, Bolton Sally Garcia, or is she your stepdaughter or adopted daughter? First, can you answer that question for me, please? And then I will certainly answer. Elaine C, I'm a Capricorn. I have really hit a low point. Will it get better? Elaine, I here. Let's see. Elaine, I'm a Capricorn and I forgot something else, right? Wait, I forgot. Lol, hang on 1 second. Key West. So, did I just say Key West? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, Elaine, see, I'm a Capricorn and I've really hit a low point. Will it get better? All right. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Elaine, got the Two of Wands. Oh, there we go. Two of Wands, choices. Okay. We got the Six of Coins. There we go. Give and take. All right. And then we got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions over there. Where's the camera? There we go. There's a lot of emotions over there. So I would say definitely with the Two of Wands, you definitely are waiting for a chance. You're waiting for a choice. Is there some travel involved here? You're not sure. And with the Six of Coins, I definitely feel that there has to be some giving and receiving help and generosity. Either you have to, be a little generous in your way of thinking and your approach to things, or maybe somebody else needs to be generous with you and they're kind of holding back. However, with the Queen of Cups, I see that there is a lot of emotions tied to this, and it is a little bit of an emotional roller coaster for you. My recommendation is to, I can sit here all day and say, hang in there, everything will get better, hang in there, everything will get better. I would say please take up an activity or something to take your focus off of the situation. Whatever the situation is, you're obsessing over it. You're obsessing and it is going to affect your health. So you need to kind of find an alternative to distract you for a little bit and stop focusing on this. Stop focusing on this. It is temporary. And I have a feeling, Elaine C, please put it down in the comments. There is a male figure who is contributing to some of your angst. Yes or no? Please let us know, okay? Then Parker B, you say my mama, and Parker B says my brother died. Parker, I do my condolences to you. That's a hard hitter, man. I mean, that is hard. Lori, no, not my veins. Darlene Wilson said not your veins. Okay. Mary S, thank you from visiting for Pennsylvania. Hang on, you guys. Darlene Wilson, if it is not your veins, I don't know why I'm getting your veins. That is something related to your veins and your blood and the flow of blood, DVTs, pulmonary embolism, thrombosis, those type of things I'm getting. I'm not getting anything else. So if I didn't answer your question, I apologize. It's probably because I'm just not picking up and my energy is blocked. There's a possibility of that. Okay, let me see. Oops, what did I do? Oh my god, what did I do? Wait, sorry you guys, hang on, I did something. Hang on you guys, I was just answering somebody and then my parents and my brother died, but I feel my brother heavy. Parker B, Lucan and Maria are my natural parents still alive? I think I answered that. Parker B, I am getting a brown short leather jacket. Like not the long jackets, but almost like a biker's jacket, like a short one, like a bomber's jacket or a biker's jacket. I'm getting a brown one. First, confirm that because I don't know if it's him or somebody else who's coming through. Curly hair, dark curly hair. Then, did my ex set a house? What? Ruth Bartlett? Did my ex set a house on fire last August and did he take out an insurance policy? Oh, dear Lord, girl. What? Ooh, Ruth, you better be careful, honey. I mean, that's like not... Oh my God. Wait, Ruth, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to answer that question. I think you had commented sometime to me, but Ruth, that's like serious stuff. I'm going to pass on that for now. I will email you sometime, and okay, just let's not discuss that now. Okay, unfailing cold. Thank you. Any info? Ashley, what are you diddling around, girl? You go be yourself and you do you, honey. Ashley R says, any info on me? Ashley, I would just recommend that be careful of the friends you keep. Okay, just be careful of the friends you keep because I'm getting a young energy and I'm getting this little drama energy. So just be careful of the friends you keep. I don't know how old you are because I can't tell. I'm just saying that. And somebody said, yes, I'm an artist or something. Well, you go, girl. Wait, somebody said that. Anyhow, I missed it. Then Tennessee Rose says, thank you. You're welcome, Parker B. Please, Parker, what was your question again? Tell me, confirm to me if that brown leather jacket or if that curly hair makes any sense to you. Because I don't know if it's his... So here's another thing, you guys, I would definitely check, okay? Let y'all know. So when people come to me and say, hey, can you do a reading for me regarding a loved one who has passed or, whatever that case may be. So when the energy, first and foremost, we cannot guarantee, like in this case, for example, she says her mom and her brother died, right? So there is a possibility, like she says she wants to talk to her brother more than, or she's got more connection over there. So we may want to hear from a specific relative, but believe it or not, there have been cases where that individual does not want to step forward to talk. Rather, somebody else in the family comes forward because they have things to say, and they can get very insistent. They'll be like, no, I want to say this first. No, you wait, it's not your turn yet, let me say this. Things like that do happen. Now, there are also cases where, whoever that individual is that you're so hoping that you want to talk to, they may not necessarily step forth at all. We cannot force an energy to come forth and have conversations with us, right? We have no control over them, right? The spiritual realm, they have to decide if they want to connect with us. Sometimes, yes, they will come forth and they will say, yes, I have things to say, and they will lead you to mediums and psychics and all that. Believe it or not, you guys, because I can't even explain it, because they will lead you to people who can communicate, who understand communications, who have that ability to be able to communicate and receive those messages. You will be led to people like that, and then they will come forth and they will answer your questions. Okay, but another reason why I ask, does this make sense, is because it may not be this individual that is a member of your family who's stepping forth at all. It could be somebody else altogether. I won't allow that energy to come forth and speak if they have no connection to you in the physical world. Because like, why? Like, who are you? I mean, I'm not dissing you, but you're not related to this individual, so what's going on? I don't know who you are, so I will block that, because it's like there is no connection. But when we get confirmation that yes, either physical description or something like that is confirmed, then we know yes, it is that individual and they are related to you, and then yes, we can continue and go forth with the conversations. So please understand that. Okay, Isabel Day, any messages? I don't know, honey. I'm not. Okay, I lost my mother a couple of years ago. We were very close. I wonder if she's still around me and my kids. Terry Krager. Before I answer Terry, Patricia Bellerby, work with colors, Patricia. I have a feeling for you it's going to be about colors, and what I mean by that is, I don't know if you've thunk about it, put it in the description box. Okay, I mean the message, the chat box. I don't know what I'm saying, description box for. Patricia, work with colors. You know how there are some people who can look and say the aura you have and that sort of stuff. For you, I think that would be your calling. So try and do that, because I don't know why I'm getting colors are associated with you. Terry, I lost my mother a couple of years ago. We were very close. I wonder if she's still around me and my kids. I don't know, Terry. We can ask. We can ask. A pot of tea. A pot of tea. I don't know why. It could be her or could be somebody else telling me a pot of tea. Terry, please put it in the text. Did she used to have her favorite pot? And was she a tea drinker more than a coffee drinker? I don't know. I'm just getting a pot of tea. Ace of Coins will be a yes card. Ace of Coins would be a yes card for me. So Terry, just let us know, right? Out of curiosity. I don't know why I'm getting a tea kettle or teapot, and it's all about the pot of tea. And anyway, so Patricia, let me know if you've been attracted to colors and auras and that sort of thing. So when you look at a wall, right, it doesn't matter what color the wall is. It doesn't matter. Okay, this is a little bit of an experiment. Try it. If it's a white wall, great. If not, it doesn't matter, because every color has all the primary colors in it, right? When you look at a wall and you really, really close your eyes and you focus and I wouldn't even say meditate, you focus, you will see. I mean, it takes some time, right? For some people, they get it right away. For some people, they have to kind of practice. For some people, they'll be like, this is bah humbug, whatever it is. You will see an aura of colors. Okay, and when you see the aura of colors, you will be able to pick the most prominent color. Okay, and when you pick that, when obviously one color is more prominent than the other colors, then you can clearly go ahead and say, okay, that is the aura of that person or that color. Okay, that's just in a short version. Okay, so try that experiment and see. Mandy AC said, thank you. Well, you're very welcome. It's okay, I'm used to struggles, hard struggles. Lucan and Maria. But see, Lucan and Maria, now that is a negative mindset. Okay, I'm going to check you right here and I'm going to tell you, please take it in the spirit of positivity. I say it because I love you guys and I'm a human being. I have had some struggles in my life. I am totally aware and cognizant how our mind and our thought process determines and conditions our physical life. Okay, so when I say things like this, please take it in a positive way. I'm not dissing anybody. I'm not trying to kind of hammer my thoughts or my agenda on anybody. So I would say, like I said the other day in one of the videos, right, when we set our intentions, we go like I would like to have A, B, C, D. No, I use the words I have so therefore I'm thankful. So when you talk about it in the present tense, it's like you already have manifested it and you're appreciating that manifested thing that you have received. It's the same thing with that thought process. If you're constantly saying, okay, this is so strange. If you all remember the movie The Jungle Book, right? Key Lime Pie. If you remember the word Jungle Book, remember the movie Jungle Book. That's not a keyword. Jungle Book is not a keyword. If you remember that movie, there's a scene where I think the vultures are singing a sad mopey song, and it says, what does it say? Something about food. Nobody loves me, everybody hates me. Some weird thing like that, lyrics like that. So if you keep thinking like that, then that becomes your reality, because you're projecting to the universe that I am accepting this, and so therefore I'll be okay with it. So that's what the universe is going to give you. You get what I mean? So if you break out of that mindset, it's difficult. It's not easy. I am not saying it's easy. It's almost like something you have to train your mind to think. It's affirmations. It's that positivity. If you are able to change your mindset and say, hey, you know what? I'm not happy with the situation. I'm not accepting the situation. And I'm going to change it. How you're going to change it, you may not necessarily know right off the bat. But first, change your thought process. And then things will change. So please give yourself that, okay? Just give yourself that. It hurts my heart when I hear people say things like this, because it's like, yeah, there are some situations, true, which is very difficult, and there's nothing you can do about it, true. But when you have it within you, why not try it, okay? For lack of a better term, just give it a shot. Just change your mindset. Tell yourself that this is unacceptable for you, and you are definitely worthy of receiving something bigger and better, and you will get it. Trust me, try it. Why do I keep dreaming of my mother? Okay, we answered that. Any messages? I'm not going to go there right now. Absolutely, I'm an artist. Okay, look at Maria. There we go. So take out your emotions. Use your art as an avenue for you to express yourself. And once you express yourself through your art, and you see, you will. Let's say, for example, you draw. Believe it or not, subconsciously we are drawing our thoughts and our feelings, and when you look at it, you'll be amazed at what you've actually drawn or sketched. And then you will you can, girl, you got it, girl, you go, girl, you do it, you can, okay? I'm telling you. Unfailing call, thank you. I needed to hear that too. My brother and I are estranged, but he keeps coming back in my life due to our mom. It affects my Crohn's so bad I get into flare-ups after talking to him. I told mom tonight that I can't have a relationship with him as he's too toxic. It's very unfortunate. It's they say blood is thicker than water, but I'm going to say that, even as far as your mom is concerned, think about what she may be going through, because on the one hand, she definitely sees the negativity that he brings. It's not that she's not seeing it. She's very cognizant and very aware of it. She's also very cognizant and aware of the fact as to how it's affecting you. But she's like, there's one child here and one child here. What do I do as a mother, right? It's very difficult for a parent to kind of say, okay, I'm just going to close this door and only, you know what I mean? So look at it from that perspective also. And then, yes, at the end of the day, you have to draw boundaries. It's hard, it's so difficult, I get it. But if you need to put up walls to protect yourself because it's affecting you like this, then you need to do that. The most important person in your life is first you. So if you are okay within your unit, then you can be okay and help others. Get it? Okay, so moving on. Oh, thank you. Jeanette Melissa Weiss, thank you so much. I'm just me, girl. What can I say? This is how I popped out. Okay. Lucan and Maria. Ooh, you want to know when my birthday? Okay, I'm going to say it out. I know it's not a keyword. I was born on November 23rd. So a lot of people think I'm a cusp. The Eastern astrology or Vedic astrology, they say I'm a Scorpio Sagittarius rising. But the Western astrology says I'm a Sagittarius Capricorn rising. So for me, I'm like sitting happy because I get the best of both worlds and I am not complaining. Okay. All right. Bolton Selly Garcia says biologically. I don't know what that was related to. I'm sorry. Will my wait. Where'd you go? Come back. Look, Anna and Maria says key lamp pie. I just ate that now. Wait. Oh, I scrolled up too fast. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Erica T, I see blue and white light that surrounds you. Oh, you are very kind. Thank you. Wait, hang on, you guys. I'm trying to... oh my God. Hang on. I lost it. I don't know what I did. I scrolled up way too fast. Okay. So let's move on. Will my sister ever get out of her abusive relationship? Yina Bug. Okay, Isabel Day, it's probably dehydration. But if you're having blurry vision, then I say yes, go get it checked. Will my sister ever get out of her abusive relationship? You know what? I'm going to say this, Ina Bug. I'm sensing that your sister is codependent on the abusive relationship. I'm sorry, okay? This is a bit harsh, but I feel like she somehow is codependent on that toxic relationship. It's almost like the Stockholm syndrome. But she can be a very determined young lady. I don't know your sister. I don't know you. I have no idea where you're from. But if this is your sister, and yes, she can be very strong and stubborn and a little bit bullheaded, and she also has a little bit of a temper herself. So that could be kind of feeding into this. She can definitely cut this. She needs to step up, and she will. So, okay, moving on. I have two wonderful adult Asperger's sons. I would worry about them when I pass. No, why should you worry about them, Sharon? Why should you worry about them? You're what? Okay, I'm going to be harsh, okay? I'm sorry, hate me all you want, but I'm going to say this. Sharon, listen up. So, this is your situation. You can't help it. This is what you have been blessed with, which is beautiful, right? There's something for if you were really not capable of taking care of these kids, you would not have been given these two kids. Let's face it, okay? So stop worrying about what's going to happen when after. Okay, stop worrying about that, because you're worrying about it so much you're not being here 100%, and that's not fair to yourself or your kids. So stop worrying about then. You focus on here and now. Maximize on every living second, every fraction, every breath that you have here. Stop worrying about then. You can't control what happens then. You cannot control it. Okay, so leave it. Just focus now. Focus on now, because you are denying yourself of experiencing 100% that love and that gratitude and that relationship and that bond. So because you're so worried about some eventuality, that's my take on it. Okay. Unfailing Cat, I'm a Virgo. Will my health and life get better? My stepdad and grandma died within 3 months of each other, and my Emery are, I don't know, honey. Do you see me meeting a new love? Sherry Hannah, do you want to? That's the first question. Do you want to? You yourself, I feel, are in two minds about it. Mary Hennessy, hi. Sorry, Sherry, I didn't mean to sound so vampy, but, I somehow felt that you really are not like all about it. I don't know. Sharon Granger, bless you, positivity. Yeah, honey, we'll take that. I've been living with my sister, very quick-tempered. Will I ever had my own Section 8 place? What? Had a lung fried by a bug fogger? Crystal Bowerman? I don't know, honey. I don't know. Erica T, I live in Lancaster. Okay, last year. Okay, hello from Vallejo, California. Hey, Cali people. I'm from California. I lived in California for the longest time in Bell Canyon, and then I lived in Orange County, so I have a soft spot there. So, okay, moving on. Anya, James. Imes. First, I absolutely love you. 428. 81 and would love a reading. Absolutely, Anya. You can email me at therealtarot1123@gmail.com. My email is on every one of the videos description boxes. Email me and we can take it from there, okay? Have you tried soy candles with essential oils? Maybe that might help you. But you know what? I haven't. My bad. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm feeling cold. Thank you. Please, is my daughter that past here? I don't know, honey. I can't tell because you're not giving me any more. Mary Fagan, email me. Okay, look at my videos, and I have my email address there. Let me know. Afrohuman, my birthday is 8/17/72. I have adult identical sons. We all have mental health issues with depression. However, one son really struggles with bipolar and addiction is using again. So is there some Asperger's also involved over there? Afrohuman too, one of them does. It's not just bipolar, but it's also Asperger's or I don't know whether they call it levels or what, but a little bit of Asperger's involved. I have a feeling one of them is really, really the texture of fabrics triggers him off for some reason. I don't know why. That's what I'm getting. The texture of fabric is triggering him off. But as far as your bipolar son is concerned, yeah, that's going to be a little bit, with the addiction issues, that is going to be a little bit. Can he get out of it? Yes, he can, but it's going to be a long road. If you're willing to go through that and be committed to that, then absolutely he can get out of it. Absolutely. 8/20/93. Hang on one second. Let me do a... give me 1 second. Chitty chitty bang bang. 8/20/93. Give me 1 second, honey. 28, 10, 12, 22 plus 4. Yes. It's going to be a long road. But definitely he will get over it. But you have to be committed. It's going to be a tough ride. If you're willing to commit to that, then yes. Then I see, okay, then haiku art, hello. Then did my brother die by suicide? No, I can't tell, honey. Why is my son who passed away while serving in the army 2 years ago not communicating with me? We both believe in the paranormal. Thank you. His birthday is 4/12/1998. 4/12/1998. Died on 6/3/26. So 19, 3, 7, 10, 17, 2, 10, 3, 34 equals to 7. Then we go 9 plus 20 equals to 29. 10, 9, 3 equals to 12 equals to 3. Yes, he has communicated with you. Absolutely, he has communicated with you. You just weren't aware of the messages you were getting. Absolutely, he has communicated with you. You just haven't paid attention. So, definitely. And another thing, Sarah, I will tell you that I have kind of got questions like this quite often as well. So it's like I cannot emphasize this enough. And I say it jokingly, but it is a fact. It's very rude of us mortals in the living realm to take for granted that every time we want to talk to a loved one who has passed, the moment we pick up the phone, they'll be, yeah, honey, what do you want? Okay, that is really not fair. We have to be respectful of what their spiritual energy is wanting to do and is willing to do. There will be times when we may not have any communication, genuinely not have any communication, okay, and then all of a sudden it resumes. Some people have said that, in the beginning, for the first 6 months, they were able to get communication almost every day, then it just died down. Yeah, because whatever they had to say, they've finished their messages, they've finished communicating with you. Karmically also, they have finished their ties with you, and then now it's time for them to move on. So, but for other people, they are able to communicate, they are able to connect forever and a day. So in your case, I feel, Sarah, that yes, he has communicated with you, and yes, you have not paid attention, but he's also sensing that you are angry for some reason. I don't know why you're angry or who you're angry at. You have a little bit of an anger. So he is like, not the right time. So, but he has communicated in ways that you have it has slipped you because you've been so knotted up with anger. I don't know what your temper is from, or why. I mean, I can understand losing a child. I mean, it's I can't understand, honey. I mean, because whew. But so there is anger, but before I do anything, I have to say thank you, and thank your son for sacrificing his life for our country, and just so that we, people like me who don't even know who he is, have the life that we have. That is like the eternal sacrifice. And I say it all the time, it's not just the people who serve, who sacrifice everything, it's their families also who sacrifice. So please know that I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? Please know that. And I want to say, Sarah, again, that something, did you hit a roadblock with the Department of Defense regarding something over there? Did you hit a roadblock, or did something transpire that you really got mad at? So he's saying that she's mad right now. So I feel like once you get past that, then your communication will resume. But he has communicated with you in other ways. He has. You haven't paid attention to it. Hope that answered. My foster child's mother ran off. Will she be found, and is she okay? I don't know, honey. So whenever you feel that change is coming in your life, right? Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? Instinctively, you'll know. Do you have a sense of foreboding, or do you have a sense of elation, or are you excited about the change, right? So you yourself will know, Coletti. So pay attention to your emotions. How do you feel about change, right? I'm not going to go into that because there's just so many people. I hope you don't mind if I don't answer every single one of your comments. I'm trying my best, okay? I think I wanted to pull some cards, but I just wanted to take care of this. Let me see where we are at as far as time is concerned. Oh my goodness, we're already an hour into this, y'all. Okay, I really appreciate you. I will definitely look you up and email you for a personal reading. You are so on point, guys. If you guys watching and asking questions, believe whether thank you. I love your channel. I always watch your videos. You truly are amazing. Thank you, honey. I do appreciate you. Give him some space, Jenna. Give him some space. I think at one point in time he was all about it, and then you were not sure, and now the tables have turned. You're all about it, and he's kind of a little bit thing. Give him some space, okay? Jenna Nicolosi, give him some space. Sonia Zivensta, hi. What to now if my dad have a message for me? Want to know now if my dad has a message for? I don't know, honey. Thank you. My mother drank coffee with specific coffee cup. Terry, so it wasn't tea, it was coffee. So I don't know, honey. I'm probably way off over there, and I'm just saying. So Delphi, yes, that's my Capricorn boyfriend who said that, not me. Okay. Wait. Lucan and Maria, what? I don't know what's going on. Okay, never mind. Two people are using the same child. Okay. My husband and I have the same birthday, same year, same day, married for nearly 35 years. So blessed. Also both June 2nd. Congratulations, Cynthia Dixon. That's awesome. The bare necessities. Oh my goodness, Tennessee Rose. You know which one. Okay, stay being meditation. Okay. Nobody loves me. Everybody. Yes. And eat the worms. Yes. As a Scorpio, I do affirmations, and I do know that it works great. My art, wait, I don't know what happened. My birthday, 5/20. Did my husband and I know each other in the past life? We have same birthday, same year. I felt like I had always known him on that day. Wait. Joyful Dolphin. Hang on, you guys. Hang on, you guys. He does. Wait. December 26, 18, and I want to know now that she knows the truth about her son and what he did to me, if she feels remorseful for not believing me. That's a little bit intense. I'm going to do that because that's a bit of an intense question, okay? Haiku art. Your grandmother was afraid of something, honey. She was afraid of something. I see. Oh my goodness. Haiku, right? Is that you, haiku art? Here. She was afraid of something herself, and then you have the 7 of Cups. Yes, this is the gaslighting card. And then you have the 5 of Cups. Yes, there is regret, there is regret, there is regret. And 1 of Cups. She wishes she could change things, but too bad, too late. So there is definitely regret on her side. But I will tell you this, I wouldn't be surprised if she herself was at the receiving end of some sort of a bad stuff that happened in her past, not by the dad, but by somebody else. So that becomes a norm for them, and they know. She was afraid to come forth and say something. She was afraid. So, all right. Thank you both for your son's service. Yes. He does a smacking thing and is incredibly bright, knows 3 languages, teaches himself instruments. Yes, thank you for your sons. Oh, I just want to say, my sons are not in the military, y'all. Not my sons. Am I getting confused? No, not my sons. The other lady who asked that question, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm okay. Tessie Cooper. Yeah, Tessie, it's me. I was born and raised in Cali. Now live in Texas. Me too, Spirit Moon Debbie. Are we asking questions? Yes, looks like it. Do you do pet readings? Yes. Oh, haiku, bless you, Angel. I've been there too. Much love, honey. Thank you. That helps me so much. Yes. Joyful daughter. Please, can you help me? Tell me about my daughter's dad. Was he murdered or did he die of natural causes? 11/11/72. Who is that? Joyful Dolphin. And then I'm going to stop and I'm going to do readings. Okay, you guys? Just so you know. 11/11/72. Oh, okay. Good afternoon, Tiaki D. Aren't you from New Zealand, Australia? Oh my God, I love it. I've been to Australia, I've been to New Zealand, but it was many years ago, and it was so. We went to New Zealand. My kids were young then, and we landed on the glacier. They took us on the chopper ride, and we landed on the glacier somewhere there. I don't know where exactly it is. It was so beautiful. But anyway, 11/11/72. Let me see. 2 + 2 + 9, 13. That's 4. And what was your question? His name is Gabriel Scott. There's something. So I'm going to say he did have some health issues because I'm seeing the 4. Gabriel Scott did have some health issues. But there is something very, very iffy about his death. It was not because of natural causes. He did have health issues, but he didn't die of natural causes. Okay, do my relatives... Okay, hang on. Good afternoon. Okay, Lucan. Okay. Will my husky calm down anytime soon? She said. Well, huskies are active dogs, right? I mean, what can I say? We were together for 13 years. Oh my God, yes ma'am. New Zealand, I love it. Does my mom, Myrna, have anything to tell me? Her name was Myrna. Hey, Tessie, did I not send you a message or something, Tessie? Hang on, Tessie, I still can't speak to my sister about what happened because that's my truth. You might have to do haiku art. You might have to step up to the plate and dig deep, and you have to go all out, girl, to stop this man because he's not going to stop this. And you may have to be the bigger person and take action and remove your sister from that negative environment. Okay, so what was that about Myrna? Hey, But I feel like Myrna had a lot of nieces and nephews. Did she? Yes or no? Page of Wands, yes. She's talking. Three of Wands, celebration, yes. Five of Cups, a little bit of sadness, regretting the past. Strength card. Okay, so let me answer your question. Tessie Cooper. Okay, so I did get Page of Wands. There is an announcement, or maybe she knew it was coming to an end, her lifetime. She kind of had a premonition. And then you have the Three of Wands, right? You see that? Three of Wands, it's all about teamwork and commerce and expansion and travel. But for her, whatever it was that she was struggling with, it was going to get worse, but she was celebrating because she was like, finally, it's all coming to an end. Then we have the Five of Cups. There is some regret though. I feel like she regretted not speaking her heart out, or maybe regretted a connection or not doing enough, or some regret she had, which she was unable to express. And then we have the Strength card, right? The Strength card is all about thinking things through with your head, not your heart, and holding your power and think. I have a feeling this lady used to be very strong-willed. She was very strong-willed. I also get that she had a lot of nieces and nephews, or maybe people used to think of her as an aunt type of an energy. There is some regret. I don't know if she felt like she had to communicate something to you or somebody else in the family, but didn't have the opportunity to say that. I don't know, honey. That's all I'm getting. Okay, so let's move on. I still can't speak to me. Okay. Yes, you said joyfully, Dolphin. That's me. Yes, hi. Oh, she did pass away suddenly. Yeah, maybe that's a regret that she didn't have enough time to do what she wanted to. But I also felt that she was kind of celebrating because she was like, thankfully, it's all coming to an end. She must have been tired. Anyhow, okay, just wait. I don't know. Oh my God. Caragram, would love a reading. Let me know. You send me emails, you guys. I will definitely do readings. My email address is therealtarot1123@gmail.com, and then I can give you more information. Well, see, I should have done that. What, insert ad or whatever? Never mind. Okay. Okay, hold on. Somebody had another question. Best live ever. Thank you. Yes, Cynthia. So just to say, oops. Oh, what did I do here? Just to say, any of y'all want a reading, please email me. I would be more than happy to, okay, so guys, I did, so let's get on with this and do something else, right? Where was I going to say? Where did I put that piece of paper? Are you kidding me? Okay. So I already gave out 1, 2, 3, 4 keywords, and I hope you all are taking notes. I'm going to say bah humbug. Now, oh, hang on, you guys. This kind of annoys me. I kind of nicked my shirt. There we go. My ring got caught in this fabric, and that's okay. So I was going to share with y'all. Okay, I'm not going to answer any more questions for a bit because I want. We are already at an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, you guys, don't be mad at me. Okay, we'll get to that. I promise we'll do more live sessions. Okay. So I was going to say. I had done a reading for the Delphi murders. Remember, I had mentioned that, and I had said that I just kept it for myself and I hadn't, shared it. So one of the things that, and I had made notes, and I have it here. Okay. So one of the thing is, the questions I had asked is, was the killer known to the girls? And the answer was yes. Then were the girls killed exactly where they were found? The answer was they were, what I got was, they were attacked there, they were moved back somewhere, and whatever happened, and they were brought back and laid there. So Did Abby die first or did Libby die first? I got Libby died first. Abby, I also got that Abby was unconscious, but Libby did not know she was unconscious. She thought Abby was dead and she fought even harder. But then because she was so aggressive, they killed her first and then they went back and they killed Abby. So Libby died first. Does any family member of either of the girls knows who the killer is? I got 1. Yes. Abby. How many years will it take for the killer to be caught since the death of these girls? Let me wear my glasses. So 1. I had got 5.5 to 6.5 years. Is the killer well connected with the city police department? Yes. Is this drug related? Yes. Has this drug and also the flesh trade? Has this killer killed before these two girls? I got a kind of sort of yes, definitely. Is the killer male? Yes. Will the Delphi killer be caught? Yes. Does Bridge Guy the killer live in Delphi? Yes. Were there more than one killer? Yes. Is the Delphi killer a family member of either Libby or Abby? Not really a family member, but they know. Is it Libby's family member? No. Is it Abby's family member? Yes. Do the police know who it is? Absolutely. Were the girls raped? Not sure. No answer. They were not like in the traditional sense rape, but it was like oral sex. That's what I'm trying to say. Is a Bridge Guy the killer? Yes. Absolutely. So that's that. Now, Susan is leaving us. Good night. Catherine Cookson. I've read all her books. Yes, my favorite author. LNB, thank you for joining us. Okay, so one more. I'm just going to drop, right? I've dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do some readings now. Somebody asked about Dawn, that he went missing and all that. No, Dawn's not. That's just bah humbug. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what I'm going to say with Dawn going missing, it's not so much that he's missing. It's just that like he's like had it. Like I sense that he's like had it and he's like, I just want out. But he has not literally gone missing. Now, one thing I would say as far as the Summerwell's case is concerned, you know how everybody was talking about that young boy, Candace's friend's teenage son or something, that there's something iffy going on? I'm going to come out and I'm going to say that kid had nothing to do with Summer's death. That kid is a smart kid. I'm going to come out now and say, I'm going to say that there's something weird as to why Candace is almost like looking at him as her peer, not as somebody who's really young enough to be her child. So there is something there as to, I don't understand why. There is a possibility that there is some kind of I'm going to say this, some kind of a sexual interest in that child on her part, but not on his part. He definitely had nothing to do with the child's death. Okay. Another thing I'm going to say, y'all pay attention, all right? Another thing I'm going to say is that what I see for Summer is that she is lying face up, so her face is towards the sky, right? Like you can see she's towards the sky, so she's not on her belly, she's on her back. It's like murky water underneath, like rock and murky water, like hard and then murky water, but on top it's clear. So but it's a brownish kind of water, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to throw that out. I am also going to say within the next few days there will definitely be some development in the case for sure. I don't know if the PD or the Bureau of Investigation is going to put it out in the world and in the the internet and for public knowledge, but there is definitely without a doubt a breakthrough in the case, and I am going to say this, that definitely it has something to do with the mother. There is something going on there. Now, when I had done some of the readings, I think it was last night. Was it last night or day before? I had done one just out of curiosity, because I felt like I had to. There have been moments when Candace has blacked out. Okay, the energy I got was she's kind of just blacked out, and then she wakes up and she kind of loses it, because she's like, she doesn't know where she's at. So is that just drugs? Is that alcohol? Is that the combination of both? I don't know, but she has definitely had blackouts. Okay, and I will tell you this for sure, she has something to do with it. Either her blacking out might have caused this, or when this happened she had blacked out and she doesn't know, or something. And she definitely knows something to do with this, the killer. Now I'm going to throw this out one more thing, and don't come at me. This is my readings, my observations. Her Summer's aunt, somebody had posted that she passed 9 years ago, and I didn't even know that until the second or third reading. And I had got the name Chris, and then somebody said that was her husband. There is a connection between Chris and Candace, which is not a very healthy connection. So I'm going to say that. Something else we were wanting to talk about, right? Yeah. Hibiscus. All right. So I had all my notes over here. What did I do? Let's figure this out. Root butter. Oh, before I get into that, okay, wait, let me see. Joyful Dolphin says, so she was killed. Can you tell me by whom, or can you tell me anything else about it? Who was he last seen with? Can you tell me, please? Joyful Dolphin, are you the one who asked about your Joyful Dolphin? Oh, I'm sorry, I said Joyfully Dolphin. I'm sorry. Wait, Joyful Dolphin, you asked me a question. Is this regarding your daughter's father? Yes, Gabriel. Okay. Your question here is, hang on, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. Yes, Isabel Day, love and light to you. Could you please tell me? Joyful Dolphin, yes, there was somebody. There were two people with him. I definitely see a male wearing a lot of brown, and a female. The female is dark haired. I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. Somebody asked about the granddaughter. Something is wrong with her. We'll look, because this is a child. Let's see what's going on. Who asked about? Could you please tell me about my 13-year-old granddaughter? Something is troubling her and I'm worried for her. Her name is Sophia Pearl and she was born on May 10, 2008. Sophia Pearl, May 10, 2008. 5, 6, 8. Ooh, she's going through some Sophia Pearl is going through a little bit of a stressful time. There is some strife. There is either some bullying or some kind of abuse going on, and she's struggling with that. She's having a lot of fights and arguments either in school or among her peers, because 5 is popping up very prominently. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for her, because children, we have to be very careful. We have to pay attention. See, it's okay to be a little overprotective than regret later on, right? See, 5 is popped up again. Okay, so with this, pages holds, yeah. There is some gossip going on. There is definitely, I think this has got to do with either her she's got a 6 of cups. There is some nostalgia, something about her past. There's something transpire when she was a little bit younger, maybe 5-6 years old, that's popping up now, that is still affecting her. Somebody knows about it and they're kind of bullying her, and she's still having a little bit of a conflict with regards to that. She is definitely having trouble in school for sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, either bullying going on, or she's having arguments and fights or something like that. And I also see are you kidding me? Yeah, there is definitely some strife going on. She is feeling abandoned. She is feeling nostalgic. She does have some regret. She is definitely feeling some abandonment over there. She's feeling like she's kind of, nobody understands me. And there is definitely some strife. I recommend that you look into this. Please research, because she definitely could use help. Okay, please research. Please research. Okay. If y'all want personal readings, y'all, please email me at the real tarot 1123@gmail.com. My email address is in the description box of every video. Okay, and then we can take it from there. Somehow you can set it up so people can send you gifts. Oh, you know what, I thought about it. Thank you so much though. I just wanted to do this live stream, and I was like, listen, let's just connect and let's have some fun. I really didn't think about monetizing or anything like that, but Afrohuman, I so appreciate you just saying that. I thank you so very much. We'll get there sometime, right? Thank you. For me, the biggest gift is that y'all are here. Y'all are asking questions. Y'all are saying, can you do a reading with this? Can you do a reading with that? To me, I feel very honored, because if you didn't believe what I said, or what I do, or how I do it, or my what I'm doing, right? If you didn't believe in it, and if you even had a vague idea that this was all bah humbug, you wouldn't be recommending, or you wouldn't be asking, right? So, and also the trust element, because you'll trust me enough, that's why you people are asking me these questions and to do these readings. So I really appreciate you. For me, that is the biggest gift. So thank you so very much, all of you. Thank you. So 2 people, Joyful Dolphin, 2 people, male and female. The female is dark hair. The male is a slightly tallish figure, but wearing brown clothes. Okay, so will my 17-year-old niece get away from her dad? Is her... Okay. The drugs and alcohol for sure. I don't know, I have to read that. I'm the one to ask about my daughter's dad. Okay, thank you. Erica, there was a man on the property and he was no good. Look, there's... Oh, I didn't even know there were 111 people. Ooh, thank you, Unfailing Cold, for letting us know. Thank you. Anna Boland, love you too. Make sure you all... Oh, thank you, you guys. Kristen in Seattle, 5566, have a thyroid disease, and I don't know what else, but my health has really declined. Do you see anything? Hashimoto's. Go get it checked. I guarantee they have not checked you for Hashimoto's disease. That's the first thing. The moment I saw thyroid, I was like, even before I read anything, I said, Hashimoto's, go and get it checked. Okay? 10, hang on. Golden Gate Bridge. 5, 10. Yeah, 8. Who asked about the health? Kristen in Seattle. Go get checked out for Hashimoto's disease. Please go and ask and tell them to check you out for that. Okay. Kristen, you almost... Do you have some... Have you thought about playing around with Reiki or something like that? Has it crossed your mind? Let me know in the comments. Tell us more about Summer. So the female, is it female younger or older? Definitely younger, definitely mid-30s. Thank you, Ellen B. I appreciate your trust. Erica, it was Chris hanging around. Ooh, Crystal Bowman. Wow. And I just said that, yeah, I'd love to know what happened to Bianca Noel Piper from Lincoln County, Missouri. I don't know, honey. Send me an email, okay? Joyful Dolphin, the people who are involved in my daughter's dad's murder, are they a family member or no? How long till I see my grandson again? Wait, joyful dolphin, the people who are involved in so I'm going to go out on a limb and say this, joyful dolphin, but please let us know in the message section. This had something to do with the family, but then it was almost like outsourced to somebody else. You know what I'm trying to say there? Okay, so let us know. Am I moving soon? Beverly Wilmot, Jan 1458. How long till I see my grandson again? It's my troublesome son. He's 5. I haven't seen him. You're going to end up having custody of your grandson. You will end up having custody of your grandson. There will come a time where your son is going to say, I can't, and you will have custody of your grandson. Be sure that you're prepared for it. It's coming. Afro-human, it's coming. Anita Blount, 1/4/2001, 1/4/2001. That's 5, 7. As far as mental issues are concerned regarding your daughter, Anita, have you all done a CAT scan or an MRI or something? Did they find anything in her brain? Her having serious mental health issues and doing all that stuff and saying like, oh, I see this and I see, okay, I'm going to throw it out there and please don't get mad at me. Like I feel like schizophrenia almost, but then have they done, I want you to put it in the comment section here, have they done a CAT scan or MRI and found anything in the brain? Please let us know, because if they haven't done it, get it done. Can you tell me anything about my health? Okay, Afro-human, I am so sorry you are unable to see your grandchild. I hope that changes. Afro-human, you will end up custody with your child. Yeah, with that little boy, your grandson. I have the same birthday. Okay, how cool. My mom passed. I feel like she was upset with me. Why? Why do you feel like your mom was upset with you? Anita Blount, she refuses to. I know you do what you need to get her to have treatment. Will I ever be able to stop my chronic pain? Laurie Miller, I think for you seek alternative medicine, whatchamacallit? Plant-based, not essential oils even. Plant-based alternative medicine. Okay, and Laurie, check into your allergies. Your chronic pain, believe it or not, go and get an allergy test done. That's strongly I'm getting, get an allergy test done, because you will have this, you have no idea how the most far out thing is somehow connected to something, and it's get an allergy test done and seek alternative health care. Yes, you will be able to stop your chronic pain. If it is MS or not multiple sclerosis, what's the other one? What do they call it? Seek alternative medicine. I'm going to ask 924 Harmony Road. I'm going to ask, hang on. Runestones. Okay, let's see. 924. Yes, 924 Harmony Road or whatever that is. Yes, that is a significant address. I don't know whose address it is. But it is a significant address. There could be some evidence there. Maybe she's going to be found there. I don't know. I don't know whose address it is. We'll ask again, because I got a confirmation one. Let's ask. Yes, I don't know how that address is associated, but that address is associated with that case with Somerwells. When my husband committed suicide 6/29/98, was he planning a murder suicide for me and our son? Oh God, girl. Girl, I'm so sorry to say this. I am so sorry to say this. I see somebody else involved, another female. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to get into it. Plant-based diet. Plant-based diet, and also you know how they like homeopathy and aromatherapy and Ayurvedic medicine, that sort of thing is basically what I'm trying to say. 7/13/66. So your birthday was just recently, Suzanne Smith. Suzanne, I don't know if you're into all this cleansing business and all that stuff. Did anybody and please put it in the comment section, did anybody in your friend circle or your family circle, did anybody just recently pass? And then did you feel that the energy is really, really strong on you? Please let me know in the comments, because you feeling sick and feeling depleted. I feel like there is something around you, an energy that is trying to get your attention. If that is the case, then you do need to do some cleansing. I don't think this is so much like regarding your health as it is somebody in your family or your friend circle or somebody has passed, and either you went for the funeral or you didn't, or I don't know what that circumstance is, but I feel like there is an energy around you. It's not you, it's the energy around you that is depleting you. You need to cleanse yourself. One thing I will tell you, whether you guys believe it or not, okay, one thing I'll tell you, when we do this cleansing thing is, don't go sit in a bathtub. That's not cleansing. Oh yeah, she said go cleanse myself, so I'll put all those whatchamacall, those herbs and all that stuff in it, and then I'll put the salt, and I'll put pink salt and red salt and Himalayan salt and cuckoo salt and all that stuff, and I'll sit in the bathtub, and just cause it can't hurt, I'm going to throw in a one of those bubble bath thingamajiggies in that, and I'll sit in it and I'll get cleansed. That is not cleansing, y'all. That is not cleansing. When we say go and cleanse, and you take a shower, you put water, and you put some herbs in it, put salt in it, you put it out in the full moon, let it absorb the moon's energies, etc., etc. You pour it on you, and you let the water completely run off of you. If you sit in the bathtub and do it, where is it cleansing? It's still there, and you're soaking in it. So there's no real cleansing. Right? So you pour it, and then you let it run off of you, and there are some you call it prayers or whatever, there are a few psalms in the Bible that you can say, they're depending on what your religious inclinations and orientations are. Say your prayers, or you can just say something like, please cleanse me of all the negativity, whatever the words are. You say your own prayer, you say out your intentions. Take a shower, not a bath, and you cleanse yourself off of that. Okay, so that is cleansing. There's a whole different levels of cleansing. We can get into that some other time. Fibromyalgia, thank you, Laurie Miller. That's what I was talking about. Holistic medicine, thank you, Ellen. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm telling you guys, sometimes I can't speak. So, homeopathy, yes. My birthday is April 2nd, 79. Will my cancer come out clear? My name is, Araceli. Wait, what? Will my cancer come out clear? My name is Araceli. I'm confused, Araceli. Are you saying you have cancer? Huh. I don't know. I'm not seeing it, honey. Thank you. I love your channel. I love this live too. Thanks, Joan. Hawkins, sorry to hear that. I've been doing it for 3-4 months. Doctors could care less if you're in pain. What? Wait. Kristen in Seattle for Laurie Miller. Sage, yes, thank you. Jeanette and Melissa Wise, yes, Sage. And how did he die? Joyful Dolphin, Jeanette Elman. Yes, pray while you're showering. Tayaki D, yes. What was my past life name said to be? Tough one if you believe. What? Are you asking me? And are you asking me if you get it right, then it's a tough one to get right. So is it like a challenge, Margaret? Yeah, Margaret, you left some odd comments on my videos, which I, to be honest, was a little bit like, what is she trying to say? Like you had asked what percentage of your readings are accurate. Well, let me tell you this, Margaret. I have never had anybody ask me that question until now. So you're the first person to ask me that question. I suppose there's a first for everything. Secondly, I really don't care. It's not up to me to keep a notebook and keep tabs and account of what percentage of my readings or whatever are accurate or not. It's the fact that I've been doing this for 30 years, and the fact that people are still coming to me even till today for personal consultations. I have just started YouTube. That is after all these years of people saying, why don't you do something on the social platform? And I was like, no, because I had a career, very busy, was very successful, and I have retired, voluntarily retired, because I don't need to be in the rat race no more. And I picked this up full time, and I said, okay, I'll do this. And just now I entered the realm of social media. The fact that I'm still doing it, and all people from all walks of life, from all countries, are asking me for readings, that in and unto itself should show that what I'm saying and doing obviously is true and on the right path. And the fact that I get referrals all the time, in and unto itself, it says. So I'm not trying to be boastful, but then again, I'm not one to keep an account, and I'm not one to maintain a record and say, okay, I said this to her, and then, okay, let me go back and ask her, and if she's correct. No, if people want to leave comments and say whether I was right or not, they will leave it right here, like case in point. If not, they won't, and that's okay by me. I can only, like I said, I'm somebody who who is a messenger. So if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. So send me your date of birth. Yeah, you said 4/14/65. Margaret, send me your date of birth you have, but your place of birth and your time of birth. Okay, and then I will look into that. But why are you wanting to know your past life name, though? That's what I'm curious about. Why are you wanting to know your past life name? I don't understand what the curiosity is. Okay, doesn't matter. I mean, you're entitled to want to know whatever you want to know. Nothing wrong with that. But yes, go ahead and email me your date of birth is here. But do email me your date of birth, your place of birth, and your time of birth. Then I will definitely answer your question. I dealt with that as well. My stepdaughter. Okay. Good for you. They are hard to find. Cancer biopsy tests. Bolton Garcia. Oh, cancer biopsy test. Oh, I don't know what happened. Shoot, it went somewhere. No, girl, you may have to have some treatment, but it's not going to be a big, like the whole shebang. You will be on some form of treatment. Then, yes, I want to know if my okay. I have worsening vibrations in my body and don't take it seriously. Thank you. No, you should, Jean. You should take these things seriously. You should. Absolutely, you should. Oh, thank you, Sun Girl. MP, will I get out of this house soon? You see, Kupa, I think you have another 3 months to go, MP. So have you started looking out? Sandra, Tessie Kupa, I thought I was hearing things when she said your name tonight. That was my mother's maiden name. In a way, I feel like it's a sign from my mother saying this. She is with me. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. All right. Unfailing Cold, thank you so much for the vote of confidence. And like I have said many times, I have said this numerous times, I mean, this planet is big enough for all of us, right? We are all entitled to our opinions. I mean, 7.5 billion people on this planet. Every one of us could have 7.5 billion opinions, and there's nothing wrong in that. Absolutely nothing wrong in that. And it's okay. I'm not offended, but it kind of confuses me because so for example, if I go watch a video, for example, and I disagree with that individual or whatever it is, I'm just going to log off and not my cup of tea, moving on, do something else, right? But when people like get on there and they are trying to kind of instigate and insinuate things, then I'm like, why are you doing this? What's your intention? Like, what is your intention? Is your intention just to create drama? Is your intention to rile people? Because you can tell when a question is genuine. You can absolutely tell that, right? Is your intention to rile up drama? Is your intention is to just be disruptive? Or take away the attention that this individual is getting? Whatever your intention is, it's like it's not going to get you anywhere. It's just going to end up making you look less nice. So, but I will answer the questions. I mean, I will. For me, my question towards this lady is very simply, why do you want to know your past life name? That is the key question. And the reason I ask is very, very few people have a need to know that. There are a lot of people in this planet who can recollect, who have these, they don't even realize that, if they are reincarnated, that they have these random deja vu kind of things, and then they don't even know what it is. They don't even know. They can jot it down to simply deja vu, whatever, look at it from a scientific perspective or from a spiritual perspective, right? Neither one is wrong and neither one is better than the other. It just depends on your inclinations, right? Or your orientation. Are you more a science person or are you more a spiritual person? Well, let me tell you, science and spiritual, there is some connectivity there. For example, I'm going off on a tangent here. Astrology is all about the stars, the positions of the stars, of the planets, and the degrees and such, and how they connect with each other, what are the effects they have on each other. And what is that? It's mathematics and it's astronomy, which is a science. So in reality, astrology is science-based, numerology is math, it's all about science. So yes, there is a connection there. But for people who say, like, I'm interested in my past life and all that, some of them are spiritually evolved enough to understand and to know, but there are a lot of people who have these deja vu moments and they don't realize what it is, but unbeknownst to them, and really, in all honesty, it could be a past life, what do they call, imprint that's coming forward, or a memory that's coming forward. Now I'm going to go off into a spiel. You people can let's see what the time is. Oh my goodness, almost coming up to 2 hours. So this is far-fetched, okay, for a lot of people, but I believe in it because I have also seen that it is backed by science. So when we talk about multi-dimensional universe, we talk about different dimensions, the spirit world, this world, whatever you may call it, other planets, other universes, whatever. And they talk about time travel and all those things, right? When you look at the space per se, right? Space. And this is also, when we meditate, also this applies, and I'll come to that. So there are times when the matrix, yes, I'm talking science, when the matrix, there is a disruption in the matrix. You call it matrix, you call it a time lapse, you call it like an opening of the universe, you call it the third eye opening and the chakra and the heart chakra and whatever you want to call it. For simple reasons, for simple, to make sense, we'll just say the matrix. When there is a glitch in the matrix, okay, that's when memories and imprints from the past find it easy to come through, right? And when that happens, we on this side, we don't know the depth of all this. We don't have that level of knowledge. We think of it as deja vu. We think of it as, maybe a reincarnation or a memory or a whatever. You get what I'm saying? So very few people want to know those things. And in my opinion, it really doesn't matter what the name really is. It could be important to her that she wants to know, and I'll definitely look into it. But there's something more to her story. I'm going to just say that, Margaret, there's something more to your story. I don't know what your agenda is, and it's fine, but there's something more to you, and that is what is piquing my interest. Moving on. All right. So hopefully that answered. Another thing, when we talk about meditation and all that, y'all, a lot of people come and say, oh, I forgot, giraffe. A lot of people come and say, well, when I try to meditate, I fall asleep. Well, of course you're going to fall asleep. Duh, of course, right? Is it even like they say, wait until your mind goes blank and no memories in your mind? Come on, for real. I mean, this is us in the physical world with all the drama in the universe, all the drama in our lives, the birds chirping, the dog having a fit, the cat chasing the cat, whatever. It's very difficult to relax your mind such that your mind is empty of all thought. So when people ask me, how do I meditate? I always say, don't force it. Don't, because you're constantly waiting. We're so imprinted, like kind of programmed to think that meditation means your mind has to be blank. It's impossible to get to that point. Think about it. Is it really possible? So I say, yes, it is normal for all those multitude of thoughts to go through your mind, right? Let it run its course. Are you going to fall asleep? Yeah, go fall asleep. No problem. But how do you feel when you wake up from that nap? Do you have any memories? Did you have a dream? What is the first thought that popped into your head when you woke up? Write it down. Secondly, when we do fall asleep, right, because we fall asleep, all these thoughts are in our brain and we just fall asleep because we are tired, right? There is a point in time when during that slumber period, it's almost like a mental void, right? So that period of mental voidness is true meditation. But how does that make sense? Because if your brain is completely blank, what are you meditating about? Like, how can you? Right? So that's what they say. As soon as you wake up, write down your thoughts, write down what the first thing that came to your mind. How do you feel when you woke up? What is your energy like? Those should be the answers to your questions of what you were really meditating about. Another thing, this is my opinion, y'all. I mean, y'all don't have to believe me, but this is my approach to it, and it has worked for me. It has worked for those who I have suggested it to. So having said that, secondly, when we sit and when we, like I said, even when we're looking at auras and all that and looking at portals and how portals open and all that stuff, that's a whole nother realm. There is no point in time where our brain is absolutely like nothing there. The brain is constantly moving. The wheels are constantly moving. It's at what speed and what energies we're picking up. That is what we need to note. Okay, I don't know if I went off on tangent, but hopefully that helped. Anyway, so if I'm gabbing on, please tell me. I'll hush. Okay, so so then our lucid dreams are kind of travel. Yes. So I'll tell you about time travel or what do they call that? Astral projections. Yes. So it has happened to me on many occasions. I would have gone to sleep, okay, and I would have slept hard, really slept good. But I wake up in the morning, I am so tired, like physically so tired that it's like, what the heck? I slept for a good 7 hours, 8 hours. Why am I tired? And even my boyfriend, he'll say, looks like you had a good night's sleep last night. You were gone the moment you hit your head hit the pillow, you were out. I go, yeah, I remember that. But why am I feeling tired? And then, it's not going to come to you like that and say, oh, I was astrally projecting or whatever. I mean, you have to kind of, be trained enough to understand that. And secondly, sometimes it just skips you and then it'll come to you later in the day. Oh, this is what it was all about. So pay attention to things that, I call them peripheral thoughts. Okay, thoughts that randomly pop into your head. Pay attention to those. They are messages for us. We need to pay attention to them. I feel cursed. Do you see any good or bad spirits around me? What do you advise I do about it? Angela, what do you mean by saying you feel cursed? That's a really, really strong statement to make. I don't understand. Why do you feel cursed? Oh, Stacy Bland, thank you, honey. I do appreciate you. Angela, first, don't have that negative feeling. Why are you feeling cursed? What is going on in your life that you have come to that assumption? Okay, that's what I want to know. Is it just that you're feeling down in the dumps, or do you truly think somebody has done something to you, or what? I don't know. send me an email. I will be more than happy to help you. You are the first tarot reader that I felt true, honest energy from. Thank you. I appreciate you. Slenderella57, I love the name. Anita Blount, was my dad's death really as reported or was something else involved? Date of birth 9/20/2014. I don't know, honey. I have to look into that. Etc. You're right. Tiaki D, you can meditate anytime. Oh my goodness, wait, what? What? Wait, hello? Kristen in Seattle, girl, what in the world? Wait, Kristen, where is your message? I know the feeling during COVID. I had to wait 3 weeks for my shattered foot to be operated. Oh my goodness. Full of pins. Oh my goodness, girl. I'm so sorry. Oh, Kristen, I hope you get better. Bahama Hub. Wondering why I feel extremely tired all the time. Can't get any answers from doctors. Thank you, Kelly. Like I said, think about what might have transpired. It could be something as simple as exhaustion, anemia, vitamin D deficiency. Those are the usual things like on a check-off list that we strike off and say, could it be this, could it be that, or whatever. Now I'll tell you, as far as these things are concerned, energies are concerned too. So this is from an astrology perspective, okay? Like I have said time and time and again, astrology is an integral part of us, right? It's all about the energies and the vibrations, right? And why is it that I'm assuming y'all know and understand about astrology? That's why you're here. So every one of us have planets in our chart, a horoscope, right? And the sun and moon and stars and Venus and Earth and all the guys, right? All merry in the sky having fun. But they are at moments when they are at loggerheads with each other for whatever reason. This one pissed off that one got mad at this one, and this one is like, no, I wanted to go with that one. That kind of a drama in the celestial sky, right? So there are some planets, every planet also has its own home, right? They have their own home. And when you're in your home, you are in your kingdom and you are king of your kingdom. But if for some reason, if you're removed from there and you're put in somebody else's house, you're like, oh, wait a second, this is not my house. And why is this like this? This is not how I would have my house. I mean, look at it from that perspective, right? So the planets are out of their element. And when they are out of their element, they are not running at their optimum best. And when they are not running at their optimum best, that's when all the negative aspects of their aura, their energies, their value, their worth shows up. So, for example, if they say Saturn is in retrograde, right? First we have to look at which house is in retrograde, and where is that house in your chart, and what other planets are around him. Then it gives us a bigger and better picture as to which particular aspect in your life is Saturn retrograde going to affect. Now, how is that making sense to her question in terms of I'm always feeling tired? Yes, when certain planets are in certain positions, right, they drain energies from other planets or other houses, or they are uncomfortable here and therefore they are in a weakened state. For example, fire and water don't mix, right? So if a fiery planet is put in a house of water, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to be completely doused out and lack of energy. So those things could also have an effect in our lives. Like I said the other day, Sagittarians, okay, and Jupiter, right? And Jupiter rules Pisces also. Jupiter is about expansion. Think about this, guys. A lot of people have said, I go and work out like crazy. I have a great diet, this, that, and the other. I don't know why I'm putting on weight. I went to the doctor and got all medically checked up. I'm still eating the same, yada, 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 but still I put on weight. I guarantee go look at the positions of where Sagittarius is. Jupiter is in their chart. It will have something to do with that. Okay, now think about this. If Jupiter is in Taurus and Venus is also there, what is Venus? Venus is all about, the love and nice and money and earthiness. It's sexuality. It's all the fine things in life, good food, good drink, good wine, living the good life. And what is Taurus? Taurus is all about the earth. Taurians are all about having nice homes and nice things in the house and opulence. And then you throw in Jupiter, and Jupiter is expansion. So Jupiter is going to expand everything, including the fact that you're going to be eating a lot of food and drinking a lot more wine. So I hope that explained. Okay, so look at that too. Those could contribute to with certain for some people as to why they feel so depleted. It could be the planetary positions too in their chart. Okay, then we can meditate. Yes, then all that pain medicine. Yeah, pain medications. After I sleep as well. Kristen in Seattle, what in the world has happened to doctors and nurses? Yeah, this is crazy, right? Crazy. $10.23.74 have lots of. Have you had anything come to you recently about summer? Yes. They are definitely within the next few days, if not by the end of this weekend, or definitely by the next week, the beginning of the week. There is something that there is going to come up with regarding Summer's case. They may not put it out in public, but I guarantee if anybody knows anybody in the Bureau of Investigation, Tennessee Bureau of Investigation or law enforcement, there, if they have an in, you can find out. There is definitely something that's going to come out there. Okay, so how are things going in Europe with your... Yeah. You guys are pretty locked. Yeah, it's a little bit tough there in Europe. Okay. Ozark ladies, creative moves. My planets seem to have been in chaos for years. I couldn't tell you until I see your chart, honey. Joyful Dolphin. Okay. Then I found your channel from Dark Rose. You both have such sweet... I am so honored. Thank you so much, Kristen. Fascinating. Prayer most definitely works. Yes. Out of alignment and not in balance. Yes. That I'm Saturn. You know what? It's so funny. I mean, like, people get so mad with Saturn and Mars and Mercury and certain planets. They're going, but and then there is one other segment of society or segment of the human population where they're terrified about Saturn. They'll be like, oh my God, Saturn. But I'll tell you all, I'll say this time, and Saturn touches everybody's chart at some point in life or the other. Every one of us has that. Saturn is like the principal in school, okay? Make sure your attendance is good. Make sure you're dressed appropriately. Attend every class. Be a good student. Don't goof off. Do your homework. Study for your tests. Pass your tests. And then guess what? You're going to go to the next grade. That is Saturn. And if you goof up anywhere, then what happens is you're going to have to be held back after school. You have whatever, you're punished, or whatever the terms are that they use these days in school, right? They give you extra homework, there are extra things to do, you can't participate in sports or whatever the punishment is. Saturn is like that. So Saturn is just simply saying, look, the last time you and I met, we had this conversation, I gave you the opportunity to do A, B, C, D, E, and F, you're still goofing off. You're still not doing it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make things so hard for you that you're going to sit up straight and you're going to go, ouch. So that is Saturn. So if we pay attention, if we do what he's asking us to do, he will always leave a gift for you when his time is done and he's moving on. So I always tell people, don't fear Saturn. Okay, because otherwise, imagine with Jupiter, it's all about expansion and giving. Mars is all about the fury energy, and Mercury is all about the gift of the gab, and Venus is all about the love and this and that and all la-di-da, la-di-da. I mean, can you imagine if we are all the time la-di-da, la-di-da? There has to be some grounding energy, right? So that's Saturn. He grounds us and he says, hey, pay attention, do A, B, C, D, otherwise this is what's going to happen. So that's my spiel on Saturn. Yes, Silva, I have, okay. The two little boys from California. Wait. Very good energy. Okay, Kristen in Seattle. Oh, wait. Joyful Dolphin. Hey, why you skip my message. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Wait. I'm so sorry. Hi, Kit. 1111 says, hi, Kirtana. You would make it alive. Yay, thank you. Is my husband hiding his sexuality for 2979? Maybe have a secret. He is very distant. Thank you. Great. Okay. Damn. Wait, girl, I missed your message. I'm sorry. Hang on. Well, I'm sorry. 1111, send me an email. That's a sensitive subject. Let's not put it out here. I will respond, okay? Send me an email. My email is in every one of the videos. Guys, I got all the words out, and it is 9:06, so we've been on for 2 hours and 6 minutes. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do you guys want to continue for another half hour, or do you want to call it? So you all put it in the comment section, because I don't want to bore y'all. I think it's okay to go for at least till 9:30 if y'all are interested. If y'all are not, that's totally okay. We can reconnect some other time. So let me know in the comments. Wait, also wondering if my cousin's death was an accident. I don't know. Chill out, Jupiter. Oh, Aquarius is my sign. I would love to ask questions, please. Hello, everybody. Okay. Thank you for all you do. Non-judgmental offerings. That's okay. I mean, nobody's judging. Thank you, Haiku Art. I will respond. Dolphin, have you tried? Okay, yes, go. Okay, so we'll go. So let's do this then. Will you do a reading for the 2 boys missing from California? Yes, they're on my list. Absolutely. Okay, so let's do this now. Since I answered all this question and I've been gabbing off like never ending, I did the phrases, y'all. I'm telling y'all had better make note of it. Okay. So wait. I will not ever take another shot of any kind after that flu. I'm sorry, honey. Sporting. Can you answer my question, please? Sportinguista, what was your question? I'm so sorry. Sportinguista. Did I miss your question? I am so sorry, honey. Like I said, I apologize if I missed it. Whoa! Ahaha! Almost lost my computer there. Woo! Okay. Hello, baby. There we go. Oh my goodness, I almost lost my computer, y'all. Just sliding around. All right. So let's do this. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not going to touch this computer. I'm afraid she's going to kind of slide off, because I swear I almost lost it. Okay, so I'm not going to be answering any of your questions, y'all. I am terribly sorry, because then it wouldn't be fair, right? I mean, the whole premise was to ask questions about these cases, right? Okay, so let's go. Couple of things. What was a case about that young boy? Oh God, what is it? Yes. Nicole, I was going to do the case with these 2 kids from San Diego, Escondido, but I'm going to do Nicole Kessinger. I'm just going to pull some cards for Nicole Kessinger. Thank you, Mary Fagan. My hair is like half gray and half, this part is all my natural hair color, and this is of course natural too, but I'm going gray. How fun, right? Thank you, Tracy W/Ann. That is a cool name. Thank you, honey. Please send me your emails. I will respond to your emails. I do apologize, okay, if I don't get to every one of y'all. I'm not being mean or cherry picking. It's just that it gets okay. Nicole Kessinger. Y'all, I'll show you the cards. I'm going to have to go back and look at all the messages again. Gracie Green, I am full of gratitude and thank you for all that you are doing. Oh, my pleasure. Yes. Yes, speaking for the missing. Yes, we should. What is it? What is our life worth anyway, right? Like we are always chasing something, and yes, we want to live our lives. We want to live it good. We want to live it comfortably. We want to have all the good things. Nothing wrong with that, right? And every one of us is entitled to it, and we all deserve it. But we should also be able to spare a little bit of something to speak for those who were not able to have that fulfillment, right? To not able to have those lives and enjoy the things that normally we do, right? If you not have the gift of life, that's basically what I'm saying. Nicole Kessinger. We have the 9 of Wands. I finished with that. Dang it. Sorry, you guys. Let me just get kind of situated here. This computer almost slid off this thing. You see it? 9 of Wands, right? So she was very persistent. Definitely she was very, very persistent with Chris Watts, okay? Have you done any work on Justin Evans? He's out of Canada. They say he committed suicide, however, does not. I haven't. I'm going to have to make note of it. Justin Evans. Let me make note of his name. Justin Canada. Okay, we'll do that. So definitely she has persisted. She has persisted. She has lit a path for Goofus, Chris Watts, and shown this illusion of, oh, nice, if you are with me, look what you can have and look what you have, that kind of a thing. And then we have the 3 of Swords. I'm sorry, 3 of Wands. Teamwork. They definitely helped each other. Definitely helped each other. Nicole Kessinger at some point in time might have threatened to Chris Watts that she was going to commit suicide because she can't live without him. Emotional blackmail. Nicole Kessinger has had a lot of sleepless nights. Absolutely. She has had a lot of sleepless nights. Okay. Nightmares, I feel, definitely. Anxiety, nightmares. Absolutely. I'm going to read Nicole Kessinger's now. You all pay attention. Tell me. Is the volume all the way up? Come on, volume. Yeah, he's off. Hang on, you guys. Okay, so volume is up, right? Brightness is up. Great, there we go. Okay, definitely. All right, she did participate in that, and his wow. All right then. Okay. Sacrifice today for tomorrow. 2 of Pentacles. They definitely had a choice. Absolutely had a choice. The 7. Oh. Is a Chariot. It's ruled by Cancer. It's a moon. Attention to detail. Focusing. Giving him the opportunity. Come on, I'm here with you. Let me open the door. Let me show you. Let me help you. She felt like that if she didn't, she was his grounding energy. Okay? And then you have 21, which is completion, success. This partnership and the plan to do this absolutely was a success. She's a driving force behind him. I don't for 1 minute buy that Chris Watts did it out of his own single whatever. I don't. Absolutely. Ay, caramba. Look at this, y'all. There we go. Right? So absolutely. There is a lot that is masked. There is a lot that is hidden. There is a lot that was hidden on purpose. Now, everybody and sundry knows that he had some kind of a deal with the police that not to question her any further than they did. Otherwise, he was not going to spill the beans. A show where Shanahan's body and the kids' bodies were. So that was his deal with the police. Nicole Kessinger was definitely a part of it. Her father is another story altogether. Three fives. We got 14 here, which is temperance. Father is the one who is the balancing force. Father is the one who created temperance, who tempered the whole thing for Shanann. 5 of swords. Challenges and obstacles. 5 of pentacles. Worry, isolation, financial loss, poverty, illness. The Hierophant is a Taurus energy, mercy, compassion. No, they did not have any mercy or compassion. However, I will tell you this for sure. She would not have got away with it if it wasn't for an interesting if it wasn't for the part her father played in it. He was instrumental in helping her get away. This case is going to come back up. Maybe another 10, 11 or even 15 years. Something else is going to transpire. She's going to come under the spotlight. They're going to reopen this case and she's going to go in. 100%. Remember this face? Right? This face. You remember this channel? You guys will remember. This is not done yet. It's not done. 2. Ay, caramba. Okay. What do I get here? Hang on, you guys. Let me just put this up because this thing is kind of annoying me now. What do I get? The High Priestess, ruled by the moon. It's mystical stuff. Quietness. Something remains hidden. She is temporarily staying hidden. 100% she is temporarily staying hidden. Okay? And then what do we have here? 12 is a death card. Change and rebirth. She is trying to change her life around and she's trying to put on a completely different persona. Is she going to be successful? Not really. Really, it's in her mind. Everybody knows who she is. She can change her name, change her identity, but everybody knows who she is and she's still the same blackness. I take that back. She's still the same negative. I take that back. Okay, I want to be very proper and want to be very respectful of everybody. What I was trying to say is she's still very negative. Okay, because I don't want anybody to come at me and say you used a word that it was inappropriate. Please, no, that's not my intention. Then we have 13, death, right? I said change and rebirth. Absolutely. We have 12, the hangman, period of rest, limbo, seeing things from a different perspective. She's trying very hard to live her life, take on a different persona, try to live her life from a different perspective as a different person. She's laying low, she's laying quiet. It's not going to last for long because that is going to come to an end. 100% is going to come to an end. And we're back to number 7. Okay, so again the 7 is the Chariot, Cancer, moon. It's attention to details. Things are changing. It's like yes, there is a bit of an illusion and there is going to be an opportunity for her to come clean, but she will not. However, somebody's going to be holding the door open and say, hello, we know who you are, come on in, you're going behind bars. She's going to be taken into custody. It's not going to be happening today. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's going to take a few years. There's something else that's going to transpire in her life. And that's when they're going to go back and investigate and reopen this case and come up for investigation. One more thing I'm going to say. And please know, disclaimer, allegedly, her father is not going to be around for much longer. and it's not going to be a nice passing for him. That's what the cards are showing me. I'm just saying it. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not nothing. I have nothing to do with these people. I don't know who these people are. Never met them. Just know of them based on the case that was so out there in the media. So please don't come at me. Like I'm saying, allegedly. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Yes. 7 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Unbelievable. The Page of Wands. Yeah, my goodness, look. Okay, definitely y'all, let me show you the cards. Okay, there is a story and I will tell you the story. Okay, so I'm definitely going to say there is strife, there is anger, there was a lot of drama going on there. She is definitely warding off, she's on constant high alert, she's warding off people investigating. There is darkness around her and she knows it's a ticking time bomb. So she's trying to kind of take care of herself, and she is not like totally calm and cool and living a good life, even though she may have another identity. She knows it's a question of a ticking time bomb. Okay, there is definitely 5 of Pentacles. It's being out in the cold. There is going to be some issues financially for her. She's going to have some financial issues for sure. Okay, for sure. Then we are going to say that we have the Queen of Cups. Then we have the King of Cups, we have the 2 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. This is, you know who? Need I say? Okay. And this is the King of Cups. Okay. The Lover's card. Okay. And the Knight of Cups. There is going to be another relationship with another individual. If she is not already in a relationship with another individual, she will be. That is not going to work out fine. There is going to be something really weird and creepy and something similar going on there, and even that individual is going to end up in a situation that is going to be unnatural and almost like a criminal kind of a situation. 100%. The King and Queen of Cups are both showing up. So when the King and the Queen of Cups both show up, it is clearly showing people. It's going to be with the Cancerian. Okay, Cancer energy is very strong here. Emotional, water energy. There's a lot that's hidden. She is somebody who is very smart at hiding things, hiding her emotions, hiding her true self. Very smart at it. Very smart at it. But when she is by herself, she lets rip. Her father is the only one who's seen her true character, her true face. Her father is the only one who's seen her when she has kind of let rip. He knows what she's capable of. For as long as her father is alive, she's going to be protected. He's not going to be around for much longer. She is going to have financial issues. There is going to be another case that's going to pop up. And like I said, this whole thing will get opened up and she will be behind bars. So I'm going to say that about her. It's already 9:25. Wow, that makes total sense. Good to hear, Shanann. Yeah. Yes, they will have full justice. Absolutely. Chanel Perez. Who are we talking about? Nicole Kissinger. Yeah, she's a Cancer. See, you said it. That is why she's separating from her father. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is crazy. Y'all, I'm just going to say it's like 9:25. We've been on for literally an hour, 2 hours and 25 minutes. So if y'all don't mind, my energy is also kind of slightly, I can feel myself like kind of. So if y'all don't mind, I'm going to kind of stop. Any last questions? Funny you mentioned Saturn is going to sim. Yes, please keep going. Laurie Miller. So I am going to try and go through your messages again 3 years later and she still won't come out. She didn't do anything. It's difficult, Tracy. I don't know what you're talking about, but wait, was she? Wait, would she be so scared and ask for witness protection? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. People who know that she is responsible and she's had a big hand to play. And believe it or not, Chris's mother is aware of it. Absolutely aware of it, and Chris is protecting her. I wouldn't be surprised if she was pregnant when she got pregnant by Chris. I wouldn't be surprised. Definitely, definitely. Even if she goes into why? Think about it, y'all. Think about it for a second. Why would they give her witness protection? Like why? Just think about that for a second. It's a trade-off. It's like just leave her alone. I'll tell you what you want. I don't want anything to happen to her. He's protecting her. So it's Shannon and the kids are going to have justice. Absolutely. And it's just, now I'll tell you this about Shannon. She herself is saying, she's saying, I wasn't a saint. Shannon also did have a little bit of temper issues. She did. But she was very clear. She wanted to accomplish certain things. She wanted to provide for her family. She wanted to have, no doubt she loved this guy, Chris Watts. But at some point in time, there was some drama. Absolutely. We all know that. It happens in relationships. But Shannon was very, very particular. Oh my God, her kids, man, her kids were everything to her. Everything. She wanted to be the one to stabilize the family, lift them up financially, materialistically provide for the family, provide for the kids, have a certain lifestyle. And she was a go-getter. I mean, she's saying, I am one of those ballsy women who would be like, yeah, let's go and do it. Not afraid to do it, not afraid to put in the hard work to accomplish things. She could also be a little aggressive even with work, but a lot of women are aggressive with work. I mean, it is what it is. But it's not right that happened. And Chris's mother definitely knows more than she's giving up. So we all understand that. But anyhow, I am going to log off now, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of y'all. I hope y'all caught the 10 words, the buzzwords. I hope so. I hope y'all were paying attention. And of course, I will announce the winner, and I will get in touch with the winner via email for your address, so I can mail the box to you or whatever the gift is. And I hope you all like the gift. I put together some things that I thought people will enjoy. So much love to you guys, and I tip my hat to every one of you. Without you guys, none of this would have happened. So thank you very much. Please know and appreciate that I appreciate every one of you. I'm sorry if I didn't answer every one of your questions. I do apologize, because it is, getting through each one of them, then it would have been like never ending. And some questions I really can't answer because I need more information from you. It's as simple as that. We will do more of these live streams now, since I got the hang of this. I'm an expert, right? After the first live stream, we will definitely do more of these live streams, and then I can focus on, let's say we'll pick a subject and we'll say, all right, I'll do a live stream asking questions. We can do a couple of things. Just say we'll do a live stream just dedicated to a sun sign. So anybody who is that sun sign can ask questions, or we can do this time we're going to dedicate it to love, and next time professional. We can do that too. We'll figure it out. We'll find something, and of course your suggestions are always welcome. Thank you so very much. Love you all. Take care, and I am going to say good night, right? And thank you. Did that come across? All right. No, it's not. Come on, man. What? There we go. Thank you all. All right. Bye, you guys. Over and out. Bye. I'm going to end this live stream right now. Good night, y'all. Okay. That's fine. All right.